Hello traders, Trader Tom here from Simply Forex, the channel created to help you conquer the markets. Today is Monday the 8th of April, guys, and as always, we are going to look back at Friday's trades. And if you stay till the end of the vid, I'm also going to give you my trade ideas for today and the important news for today as well. So let's start with Friday, guys, and start with the trade that I took. So I was looking to sell New Zealand dollar against the US dollar. Okay. And this is where we were at, guys. All right. So we were in a downtrend. Always need to identify trend. Okay. And lower lows. All right. Then we need to look at support and resistance. There was a nice support and resistance level through here and here. Okay. And we look at candlesticks. Yeah. We had a nice bearish, well, a bearish wick. Not really a bearish candle, but a bearish wick, which meant we could start looking for sells back down to this blue line, if not this blue line. Okay, so that was the trade idea. If we drop down to the H1, yeah, I got in this quite early, yeah, because I knew we had NFPs and other US data later that day. So I got into the trade nice and early, but it was actually the US data that propelled this trade. All right, so let me just show you where I entered. So as always, guys, yeah, I just follow H1 structure, okay, and then bang. Yeah, as soon as we got a break of these lows, right, we broke these lows with this candle here, I entered. And this was early on in the day. We had loads of time before the NFPs. And then, you know, put my stop up here, and my target was this blue line. All right, and then price came back up, and then this is obviously this candle was the NFP candle, yeah, and other US dollar data. So I was in this trade, you know, I didn't tighten, I tightened my stop a little bit in terms of I just moved it from here to here, right, which just reduced my risk a little bit. But look, it was, you know, clearly a news propelled trade, which, you know, made me hit target. I closed 80% here. Yeah, and then I let 20% run. All right, so that was the only trade I took Friday. We've made some nice profit, you know, and I'm still in this trade. And guys, if you want all of my trade signals, entries, stop losses, take profits, then please come join the VIP Trading Academy, which we can give to you for free at the moment. Check out the promo. All right, and then the other trades were also US dollar pairs. So we were looking at pound US dollar as well. Again, we were in a downtrend. All of these trades are very similar. All right, we was in a downtrend with pound US dollar. This is the day chart. Back at a nice level of support and resistance, a nice bearish candle. The idea was to take it back down to this blue line, if not this blue line. And as you can see, that's exactly what happened. But again, it was propelled by news. If we drop down to the H1, so yeah, you know, it broke down over here, right? This was the H1 breakdown here, broke structure, yeah, continuation of structure of trend. Yeah, so you could have entered on this candle. Yeah, here, put your stop above here, and then took price back down to here. Almost, you know, identical to New Zealand US dollar, but this would have been a nice trade. And then finally, we was also looking at, yeah, Euro US dollar as well. Day chart quickly, just so you understand why I'm choosing to sell it, because it's in a downtrend. Okay, yeah, price had come back up to a really nice level of support and resistance. Got a nice big bearish wick. Yeah, and the idea was to take it down to this blue line, if not this blue line. Okay. Again, H1 structure break, right? We actually broke structure up here, right? If you just follow H1 structure, broke structure, carried on down, broke structure again. Yeah, well, not broke structure, continued trend. So if you entered on this candle here, yeah, because it broke these lows, put your stop above here. Again, this would have been a nice trade back down to here. All right, so yeah, all the US dollar pairs, you know, hit target, but it was propelled by that far better than expected NFPs. But yeah, still a successful trade. And there was also oil. We're still looking at oil. And this again hit target as well, right? We were just looking, this is the day chart, and we're in an uptrend. Okay, super bullish candles, bullish, 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 not so bullish, bullish, right? We're just looking to take price back up to the next psychological level of 87. Again, that's what happened. If we drop down to the H1, we also had a few candles that we could have entered on, right? So if we look up here, price just got a little bit choppy here, but then there was some really nice bullish H1 candles, above the moving average 20, yeah, and then it come back up and hit target. All right, guys. So yeah, those were the trades from Friday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoy receiving my analysis and trade ideas every single day, then please come join the channel. Subscribe to the channel right now, smash the notification button, and also smash the like button. It also keeps the slightly mental editor happy. Right, trades for Monday, the 8th of April. Before I get started, please let me mention this. Come join our free trading community. You've got like-minded traders sharing knowledge, experiences, ideas, and it's free, yeah, on our free Discord channel. You just create a username, we let you in. It's as simple as that, guys. Also, right now, we are giving away our VIP Trading Academy for free. All right, that's where I put all of my trade signals, all of my tutorials, and you get direct access to me throughout the trading day. All right, so come join that. It's free. Check out the promotion. And finally, guys, if you would like to show your support for the channel, then you can. You can become a Simply Forex YouTube member, and there's loads of perks for doing so. Check all of this out. It's in the video description. So, I'm not going to start with my trade ideas today. I've got a couple of trade ideas, but I just want to show you the reaction of the US dollar pairs from the NFPs, right? And it just makes things very difficult to trade. So none of my trade ideas are US dollar pairs, because if I see this on a chart, this is Euro US dollar, this is a day chart. If I see this wick followed by this wick, yeah, it just becomes impossible to trade, guys. Yeah, and we've seen this with a lot of US dollar pairs. So this is Euro US dollar. Let's take a quick look at, okay, pound US dollar. You know what I mean? It becomes a little bit untradeable. We've got this top wick here, and you've got this bottom wick here. So we really don't know who's in control. So if I can't analyze and, tell who is in control, I just, don't trade. All right. This is also true of a couple of yen pairs. What yen pairs were we looking at? Yeah, so New Zealand yen. Yeah, this becomes very untradeable. Top wick, this is telling me sellers are in control. Bottom wick is telling me buyers are in control. All right. And we also have that slightly with euro yen. Okay, we've got this, big bearish candle, big bullish candle. All right, there's just contradiction there. It means I cannot trade it. All right, so I just wanted to show you that, guys, and how I've eliminated some of the trades that I look at. All right, so that eliminates them for me. But I do have some trade ideas. So first of all, we are looking at pound New Zealand dollar. Okay, and we're looking to buy pound New Zealand dollar. We start with the weekly chart. I actually like this weekly chart because it's got, lots of free air to move into. I mean, you can even put a target up here, right? If you was a swing trader, that would be your target. I'm not a swing trader. I'm an intraday trader. But I still like weekly structure. Yeah, in an uptrend, it's come back down to this level of what was once resistance becomes support. Yeah, and it's bounced off that level. Okay. If we now drop down to the day chart, and you can see, we're in an uptrend, yeah? It's firmly in an uptrend. We're above the moving average 20, yeah? We've got a nice bullish candle. We're not super bullish, but bullish enough for us to take price potentially back up to this 21100 level, or if not, this level here, guys, to back up to these daily highs. Okay, so if I drop down to the H1 now, I'm going to show you what level I'm interested in. Okay, so this is the H1 chart, and you can see, guys, there's this area of resistance here. So price hits this level, comes back down, hits this level, comes back down, and now we're at this level. Okay, what I want to see, guys, is a break of this level. And if I show you on the H4, it will also be a break of an important H4 level as well, guys. All right. So price is coming down. Yeah, you can see H4 here. There's this level here, right? The moving average 20 is coming down. So unless it breaks this level, I'm not interested in buying it, because this could become a very good level for sells. All right, so back to the H1, just to confirm what I'm looking at, a nice bullish candle that breaks through this level. All right, and then I will start buying pound New Zealand dollar. And like I say, guys, as soon as I enter this, I will put my trade into the VIP Trading Academy. All right, so check it out there. And the only other trade idea for today is this: New Zealand dollar against the Canadian dollar. Okay, if we start with the day chart, you know, it's at a really nice daily level. So we're in a downtrend, clearly, right? Price has come back up, and you can see this level here. Yeah, this big grey zone is a nice level of, you know, once support, now potential resistance. And we've got the moving average 20 coming down as well. So we've got like double whammy resistance here. Okay. You know, I wouldn't call this a super bearish daily candle, right? But it has had a nice rejection wick. Okay. So that's enough for me to start selling, potentially down to this psychological level of 81,000. If we drop down to the H1 now, what am I looking for? Well, let's start with the H4, because it's the same level, right? If price starts breaking this level, yeah, bang, breaks this grey zone here, then we are, you know, in a H4 downtrend. Okay, so that would confirm a break of structure. And if we go to the H1 now, it's also the same level for me, really, guys. Yeah, if we just sort of, you can see this level clearly in here, has had lots of touches. Price comes back up, sort of comes back down. Bang, we get a break. I will be selling New Zealand CAD. All right, guys. So those are my trade ideas for today. Let's take a look at the news now. So news for Monday, the 8th of April. Before I give you the news, guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and smash the like button. As you can see, guys, Monday is a very light news day. The only thing that I would be interested in is this. At 4:15, coming out of Switzerland, we have Chairman Thomas Jordan speaking, all right, from the Swiss National Bank. So he can make the Swiss franc move. But other than that, guys, no other news to worry about. Guys, have a great trading day. Please don't forget to, you know, smash the like button, share the vid, and I'll see you soon.